Well, welcome to San Diego.
Hi.
This is Karen Orell with C2F Fashion and Entertainment channel, and we're here with this fabulous group of people from Italy talking about their new film here that we're debuting at the La Jolla International Fashion Film Festival. And we have the director here, Rossano, and we'd love to hear about a little bit your background. How many years have you been coming to the festival?
This is the third year.
Third year, and
Yeah.
do you love it?
Yeah, it's fantastic. The organization, the people that Fred Sweetie was able to put a fantastic team and to bring most of the filmmakers from all over the world. And for me, it was a really challenging for me to come here every time. So it's really inspiring me all the time.
So one of the things that's fabulous, I love Fred, he's great. He's a wonderful man. He really cares about people. He really cares about bringing everybody together. So one of the things I wanted to ask is if you do movies specifically to make sure they fit in this Fashion Film Festival. Because I've talked to other directors and they're doing movies for the festival, like they have that fashion angle so they fit with the festival.
The first 2 years, I was focused to concentrated to fit the style of fashion to the La Jolla International Fashion Film. But then the last film is more variety. It's not necessarily fit to La Jolla, but it can go all around the world. You know, it's more generic. You know.
It's also a movie short, though?
No, it is a short movie. It's almost 12 minutes filmed.
12 minutes, okay.
Yeah, The Nine Beauty, yeah.
So great. So the movie that you're debuting at this event is called?
Endless.
Endless.
Yes.
And that was shown this morning, right?
Yeah, it was shown this morning.
And fabulous audience response.
It's very nice. And
Yes.
It's nice to see the people that appreciate our film.
Yes, it was great audience, very receptive audience.
Wonderful. I enjoy the people and the other filmmakers. They were showing some great film, it's nice to see different kind of concept, different kind of style that other filmmakers they are doing.
A really wide variety of types of films and subject matters, and also cinematography, like a very wide variety. So tell us a little bit about the storyline of your film that debuted today.
About Endless?
Yes.
Yeah, Endless is a very short film. It's created concerning about the time of our life. So you can hear a young boy that is talking about his identity, who I am, what we will be. And then the child is growing, he has a different voice, and then he's talking still about the time, what is going to happen. And then he get old. This is the last version of the man. He get old. You can hear about what's going to happen with time, because today the time is very important. And then we are focused on many other things, but then we realize that in the end, time is precious, and this is about what we should really consider to value a better quality life.
Yes, and time is very fleeting too.
Yes.
It's very etheric. There were a number of movies that had that etheric feel, touching in and out of different times and things today.
And the brand of his name is Italo Fontana. He's a fashion designer. He makes a very beautiful, extraordinary watch from Lucca in Tuscany.
Okay. So you also have brought with us some people that are participating in your movie, and I understand we have the protagonist here from the movie.
Different film.
Okay. Would you like to introduce her and talk a little bit about
Sure.
her?
The Nine Beauty is our, let's say, masterpiece film that we made it, because it was a very complicated film, because it was long. It took about 6 days to make it, and 3 months between editing and to finish the final film. We got 11 nominations for this film.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's a miracle. It's a miracle because it's not easy to photograph a big casting, big crew. We were 52 people with the extra and the
That's
people.
A lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot to manage. Yeah.
And to manage it was not easy. We have Mauro. He's a hairstylist.
The hairstylist. And you did her fabulous hair today.
He has 1 nomination.
Oh,
for the film.
I see. Okay.
And Carlo Ancelotti, he's an architect. He's choreographer for our film.
Okay.
So he created the concept for the film, all the beautiful environment will need to be just perfect. Then we had Daniel Rossi. She's one of the 5th models, actress, and protagonist of the film. She's from Los Angeles. and she's today.
And that's why she speaks great English.
Yes, and very fast too. Very fast too. But she doesn't speak Italian.
Would you like to?
American, to be fair.
Would you like to tell us a little bit about the character that you played in the film?
Yeah, so I was excited because, all the characters had a lot of depth, but though I was a protagonist, I was the Mother Earth role, and it was just very, kind of transcendent in other ways, so I took it on, and he let us run wild, and honestly, it was the best experience, so we hope enjoy.
You had the choreography coming from him and a little bit more of the idea, and then you got to experience your own expression of that then from the director? Is that how it worked? Or?
He's very specific, I would say still, but we got to still embody our own characters the way we like to, and he let us run wild with that.
So, and I have to ask, because you have this fabulous outfit on, who's your designer for the outfit?
An LA-based designer, and it's called Naughty Girl.
It's great. It's lovely. So, would you like to tell us a little bit about the choreography in the movie?
I'm very happy to be here and to work with Rossano, and this place is fantastic, and I've seen with very big interest the film, and the choreography about our film is very special. It's very different place and different areas. We speak about the past, the present, and the future, and we find all these kind of things in the natural aspect in Tuscany we have.
So was the whole movie filmed in Tuscany?
Yes, it's a very beautiful villa. It's called Villa Artimino.
Okay, so was that one location of villa? Okay.
It's a very beautiful location, and we say thanks to them to allow to stay there during the filming.
You got a vacation while you were filming?
Vacation, we were working 18 hours a day.
Oh, okay.
54 scenes, 3 days, right?
Yeah, we did 5 days, yes.
54 scenes.
Yeah, exactly.
So great. So did you work in dance style or just movement in the film, or what kinds of choreography were you doing in it?
We do a special choice with Rossano Guide. It's very interesting to work with him because he's very creative and is the head of the team, and we speak often about what kind of set we must do. And it's difficult to speak about the film. You must see the film. Because
Exactly. It's not an easy film. It's not an easy film, you know. You have to understand because it has many different concepts for poetically, and then the movie change in a very different kind of concept. So
there are to speak about the beauty.
Yes, beauty.
Which you can't. You have to experience it, but not speak about it. Could you tell us a little bit about how you created the hair to move through time? Because we're talking about different times.
I have to translate.
Oh, okay.
Puoi dire a lui gentilmente qual è stata la tua idea dei tuoi capelli?
La mia idea è stata quella di unire l'idea di queste quattro ragazze nel loro progetto, nell'andare incontro a quello che era l'attore protagonista. Io ho cercato nel mio lavoro di unire il loro pensiero.
He tried to put all together one thoughts, in order to make the story with the protagonist, because this beautiful 5 actors, they were so beautiful they become like witches in the end, because they try to get attention to the protagonist. But in the end, the protagonist, the most important thing, he was interested in the most intellectual and cultural girl, and it has a kind of surprise. And he tried to connect, the hair according to the same concept.
But he did actually connect the rope.
The hair are really connected.
The hair is really connected.
Yes, true.
Yeah, you will see.
Ho dato un lavoro simbolico, volevo dare una simbologia.
Symbolic according to what he wanted to create.
Well,
Yes.
Fabulous. And so today's big day, this is the 10th anniversary.
Yeah.
We have the
Yes.
red carpet coming up, award ceremony tonight. And I wish you the very, very best for tonight. I hope that you are able to secure some awards.
I hope.
And
Let's
have
see.
a great evening.
I think we are very proud to be here. We already win to have an artist nomination. For us, it was a kind of miracle. To make a film today is a really miracle.
Yep.
And we are happy to be here. Whatever happens, we enjoy until the end.
Well, thank you for joining us.
Thanks
Thank
a
you
lot.
for coming
Thank you
and
for your
doing the
time.
interview and being able to be part of our C2F channel. And we really appreciate you. Welcome to San Diego.
Thank you. Grazie.
Thank you.
Grazie.